government's taking rights away from them. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily, and it's all about the athletic stuff. Way to do. They say it's about they try to be stupid. So we'll get to your guys' show here in a second. We've been talking before we're going live.
About crazy stuff.
Yeah. Just this world.
Taking rights away. What rights have they?
They haven't.
Lost?
It's the fact that they play on girls' teams. It's only the guys who want to get on.
Well, yeah, because they're.
It doesn't matter, but the guys are trying to take everything away from women. I'm just going to leave it at that, and let's move on before we get canceled even more.
Okay, woke canceled.
Well, there's none of that, but we are in California.
That's true.
Why don't you go first? You have news. It's fast.
Oh, it's so exciting. Here we go. 355 closed sales per day through
no
the
420
weekend.
Or no 510.
Yeah, through the week ending January 17th. That was last week, I'm pretty sure. 399 pending sales and 618 new listings. So that's slowly ticking upward. That's kind of nice. What are people saying? How are they feeling? Look.
What did they do the previous week? Still 1 and 4 are closing to sell, and this is the property.
Yeah.
Those are just the ones who are left.
Exactly.
That 10% that's still there.
And the ones that listed
sales
the property
will not be up.
Look, the ones that listed the property thinks that listings will be up. Sales will be up is down 2%. And
yeah, but it's down like 1 in 1 in 10. One is how many is 100? 1 in 10.
Exactly.
Sorry. 1 in 11 or whatever it is.
And surprisingly, not a lot of people. Only 5.9% of us realtors think the prices will be up. I don't see prices dropping drastically.
Well, I had an appraisal just come in on a refinance.
Did it come in low?
Came in 30,000 low.
Oh, ouch.
But it's an expensive house.
Yeah, and that's the history predicting the future. It's tough to do.
It's this time of the year. Yeah. We're in January. There's not a lot of sales during. Well, you got November, December closings. December is usually lower because of the fact that they have to sell in December. Yeah. And so they take more to get that house out of there. Or, I mean, they give a lot more.
They give a lot more to get it done. I have to be here by a certain time.
Yeah, that's the only reason they're selling it. So what's happening right now? Dow's down 265-ish.
Oh, no.
And the rates are better by 2 basis points. Woo-hoo, go to the bank with that one. 10-year sitting at 4.24, which is decent. It opened at 4.2469 and it's at 2.45. We've had that as high as 430 this week. So anything to come back, we'll be happy. It's just all over the place with stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I blame Davos. That's all the people in Davos.
Well, my problem with Davos is the fact that our governor went there. And see, here's the thing is when you leave the United States and you go somewhere else, you never talk bad about the United States ever.
Right.
That is the rule.
No, but he's a whiny.
I know, but that is the rule.
Right.
So if he can't play by the rules, that just tells you there's a problem. Yeah. And I think he should be sued for using Trump's signature.
On the knee pads?
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have the right to use a signature.
This is very true.
That's his signature.
Yeah.
So that they put it on some type of garment without the rights to do that, he should be sued for that copyright infringement.
He certainly didn't do himself any favors.
No. And the fact that, the problem is they make those statements and then it's like, okay, well, what do you really mean by those knee pads? What are you insinuating? Yeah. Let's just move on because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because even the tennis stars were smarter than the governor. I don't know if you saw those interviews.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So they're being interviewed about, and they're saying, oh, this one reporter, with the things that have happened in the last year in the United States, how do you feel about representing the United States?
Oh, and didn't they say not relevant, move on?
That was one of them. Yeah. But that just they keep asking the same thing. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, what about tennis?
Yeah.
Trump is stirring the pot out there.
Yeah.
And this has to do with the fair chair speculation, who's going to be the Fed chair.
Okay.
President Trump made some flattering remarks about Rick Ryder, BlackRock's fixed income chief, calling him very impressive. The market took the note that Ryder odds of becoming the Fed chair just doubled to 33 versus, I guess, 15 or 16 if it's doubling that. Kevin Warsh, or Wash, Warsh.
Wash.
Walsh.
What you do to your clothes in Oklahoma.
That's what my mom used to do to our clothes all the time.
Exactly.
Here in Turlock.
In Modesto, my mom did too. She washed them.
Yeah. He remains the front runner at 45%, down 14% from the last week. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says an announcement is coming next week, possibly before the Fed's Wednesday meeting, because that way it will, whatever Jerome Powell says, it won't matter.
It'll temper it.
It will just neutralize it.
Yeah. It'll go. So what? Whatever you say.
It'll castrate them.
Yeah.
There you go. The NAR's December Realtor Confidence Index paints a cautious, optimistic picture for first quarter of 2026.
Oh, what does that mean?
I wonder who they talk to. 16% of homes sold above list price.
Okay.
Steady year over year. 5% cancellation rate, which is unchanged despite previous media concerns, unless you're in Florida or someplace like that. This is, I would say, this is more in line with California versus like Florida, Texas, that kind of stuff. But this is NAR, the whole overall.
Gotcha.
18% waived inspections, down from 20%. 19 waived appraisals, up from 18%. A sign of market competitiveness.
Competitiveness.
Thank you.
I like that. Competitiveness.
Yeah, thank you. Average offer per home. What do you think?
Average
offer. How many offers on a house on average? 2.2. Very close. Yeah. You come on out. We get to spin the wheel.
What did I win today, Chuck?
Days on market rose 39 from 35, likely due to December long holiday season and weather delays. Well, they weren't part of my escrows.
No.
Cash sales 18%, investors up 18%, up 2% year over year. First-time buyers slightly down to 29%, still within the expected 27 to 33% range.
Wow. A lot of percentages.
Well, no, it just tells you that first-time buyers are about 30% of the market. Cash sales are about 30% of the market, and that's what I always say. And then investors are 18%. So everybody else makes up the difference.
What would they be?
I'm not going to write it down and get a calculator, so you figure it out. Everybody's complaining about... Are you really trying
22?
It's
22
6, right? I said 60 plus
18 is 78. So 22.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. So mortgage pros are warning that the Trump credit card interest rate cap proposal could really hurt people trying to buy homes.
How?
Because credit card companies will probably go, okay, your limit is horrible. We're going to cut your limit. And then now they have more money on there than their limit. And so it's going to give them a negative
FICO score.
Yeah, because of that. That means lower mortgage eligibility for first-time home buyers. You know what? I think there's going to be something put in there that potentially if they do that, they can't slash it. They'll make them. I don't think they'll slash it. I think they'll tell them to close the account. That will hurt people too.
Yeah, that'll hurt people too.
Yeah, because the history will be
closing accounts. History go bye. Your FICO go down.
So there, and then other people are really worried about the proposal to take money out of the 401ks to buy homes. I think what they should do is allow you to take it out, but it's part of your 401k still. So you can put your potential profit back in, a percentage. Like if your house goes up 50%, whatever you put down on it originally is still in your stock, in your account. And then you can put that money back in when you sell and go buy another house.
Yeah, I thought that's what they were kind of going to do.
Don't know. Well, they're
waffling.
Yeah, well, they don't know what they're going to do. Wow. Financial experts are getting their, two says in here, whatever, saying early withdrawals could hurt compounding interest. Really? Trigger taxes, penalties, and could delay retirement. They're saying they're saying $100,000 withdrawal at age 35 could cost nearly $474,000 in lost growth over 30 years. But they don't take into account what that house is going to do over 30 years.
Right. Nobody ever seems to look at the equity that's built.
They just need to get rid of that law, get rid of the capital gains law on houses.
Oh, you talk about people selling some homes.
Yeah, I know. So back to my thing so what they said in over 30 years. Well, with only 40% of Americans on track for retirement, this, what does it matter?
Non sequitur.
Yeah. I think most people who's going to do this are going to be in their late 20s, early 30s. They don't usually have a ton of money in their 401k like that.
Yeah. Probably enough for a down payment, right?
Sometimes. Sometimes not.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. So it just depends. What else is there? We already talked about. Oh, the one thing I wanted to bring up again about the executive order that was Wall Street out, Main Street in, when it had to come with the buying properties for institutional investors.
Right.
So everybody says, well, it's only 1 to 3% of the market. However, in Sunbelt cities like Atlanta, Jacksonville, and Charlotte, it's anywhere from 15 to 25% of the homes that are
a little larger.
Yeah, it's just, here's the thing is nobody does it in California because of our rental laws. They hate California. They hate the rental laws in California. So these big people buying properties, they don't, unless they lived here, that's only people who buy it. But other people from other states will never buy here.
Mm-hmm.
They buy in those Sunbelt states. So
interesting.
Yeah. So that puts in perspective why it's bad, because of those states have 15 to 25% of the homes. So that's 1 in 4 is owned by an investor.
Rental laws
versus 1 in 97.
Yeah. Rental laws don't protect the renter, and they definitely don't protect the landlord.
Next week, we have some economic information coming out. Monday, durable good orders. Tuesday's ADP jobs report. Case-Shiller FHFA home price index. Wednesday's mortgage apps, Fed decision, and potentially who is going to be the new Fed might come out that day. Thursday, jobless claims, production and labor costs, and Friday is it PPI again? Jeez,
you mean it's already been a week?
It's already been a month.
No. Oh God, I guess so. Next week is the last week.
Yes.
Wow, that went by.
Someone asked, "What's your favorite part of the chicken?"
The part that's cooked.
Same as a woman, breasts.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
it can be dry. I like the part
not
that's
the way
cooked.
I cook it. I cook everything perfectly.
You're amazing.
I am, actually. Yeah. If you're gonna do it right. I never understand the people who cook stuff and here's your food and it's like dry. It's like salmon. Why would you serve dry salmon?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
The
easiest way to do it: Traeger on parchment paper on a cookie sheet. Dump some salad dressing on it. I like the Olive Garden one on there, and then just cook it at 400 for a few minutes, and it's done, and it's moist and perfect. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, that's a mess of salmon." Well, it's a special recipe.
Special. It's not special anymore. You just gave your secret out.
Chuck Lynn loves legs, baby, all the way
long. Oh yeah. That's because he's a bike rider.
That's that I like that on turkey, and that was only so everybody loves dark meat on turkey because the white meat's usually is dry. Well, mine is not. When you go to cut it, it shreds. It's so moist.
Very nice.
But I'll stop talking. My wife hates turkey, so we can't make it anymore.
Oh, she hates turkey.
Yes,
it's just the other chicken meat.
Yeah, it's the other white meat. No, that is definitely pork.
Pork.
All right, that's all I had for the day.
Chuck, good to see that you're still alive. I'm glad you're still up and doing things. And hi, Jay Steve.
Oh, I know what else. Go Broncos.
Oh, that's this weekend.
That's Sunday.
Well, I'll be watching.
Hopefully, this will be the 11th backup quarterback to get a team to the Super Bowl and win it.
That would be sweet.
Brady was one of those.
Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
That was the beginning of his meteoric rise.
Meteoric.
Like a meteor.
Oh, okay. That's falling. It's more of a rocket.
It falls quickly.
Yeah, that's more of a rocket.
Hey, your lawn guys are here.
Yeah, 90% of Americans can't cook a decent fish meal.
This is true.
That is true.
I don't know if the percentage is right, but a lot of people don't know anything about fish.
Well, a lot of people don't know how to cook.
Period.
Yeah, they just throw it in here.
Yeah.
TV dinner.
I got this recipe.
Yeah.
I can't follow it though.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think
just keep going forever.
Oh, we
could.
Nothing. But let's not.
I don't think we have any else. Nope. Bond market's still there. Nope. That's it.
All right.
If you want more of us, you can tune in tomorrow on iHeart. KFIV 1360 AM. If you don't have AM where you're at, or you want to catch us somewhere else, just get the iHeart app. Download, find Real Estate Jerky. You can listen to us. We're at 12 noon tomorrow, and also replays on Sunday at 3 p.m. but don't try to get me at that time.
Yeah, that'll be in the middle of the game.
Yeah. And we do upload it as a podcast wherever you find your favorite podcast at on Monday. And it's happening like regular now because I'm not handling it.
All right, kids, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves.
Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.
You
have a great
weekend.
great day and weekend.
All right.
Go sell like 9 places.
Yeah. Yeah, especially down there
in Lancaster
when everybody's leaving.
Yep.
All right, make it a great day.
Bye.
Bye.